Okay, this is crazy. I think people are gonna think this is a joke. This is not a joke. I I was just gonna do the Marilyn Manson, Ashley Morgan. Ashley Morgan, one of Marilyn Manson's accusers. She went to the show The View, and the whole freaking circus with her lawyer. But I was gonna do a video on that, and then I opened my Instagram and I opened Amber's Heard's Instagram, and there's a picture of Amber with a baby. And I thought that was like, okay, from a movie. Yeah. I'm going to read the caption. I have to. I usually don't talk about this woman, but this is a picture. I'm going to read the caption. I've heard. I'm so excited to share this news with you. 4 years ago, hello, Elon Musk donation. 4 years ago, I decided I wanted to have a child. I wanted to do it on my own terms. I appreciate now how radical it is for us as women to think about one of the most fundamental parts of our destinies in this way. I hope we arrive at a point in which it's normalized to now want a wedding ring in order to have a child. Oh my God. A part of me wants to uphold that my private life is none of anybody's business. I also get that nature of my job compels me to take control of my body. My daughter was born April 8th, 2021. Her name is Onah something stupid, Paige Heard. She's the beginning of the rest of my life. This is not a joke. She has a child. I'm sorry, Amber. You were not pregnant. I'm not going to have this whole conversation about can you be a mother if you're pregnant or not. If you adopt, you can be like the best mother in the world and you never have to be pregnant if you go for adoption. So I'm not hating. But the fact that she talks about it like it's almost like I feel like I'm less than her. Oh my God. And this part that she says, I hope we arrive at the point in which it's normalized to not want a wedding ring in order to have a crib. So yeah. So you have to get divorced and get $7 million and get Elon Musk, a trillionaire from the universe, to donate his thing so you can have a baby later. She said 4 years ago. They were together 4 years ago. But no matter what, I mean, it's not really his fault if she really got it into this thing. I'm not hating on him. This woman cannot have a child. And she does. And then this part is funny where she said, a part of me wants to keep my life private. My private life is none of anybody's business. Lady, how she's been keeping her private life private for this whole time. She goes to the court. She calls TMZ so they can go and take pictures and videos of her leaving the court. She makes a big trouble. She makes a bunch of money out of just being. She's gonna be remembered from being like the girl in Aquaman and also Johnny Depp's ex-wife. That's it. She's saying that she doesn't want us to know her private life, and all she's been doing is talking about her private life this whole time. The abuse and the hitting and the punching and the sexual abuse and the Me Too. It's all she's been doing. And that is not private. There's nothing wrong with putting your life out there, but at least don't say that you're trying to avoid it, to avoid putting your life out there. If you are, and you put in this picture of her holding a baby, like me as a mom, I'm freaking out looking at this. I'm freaking out because this better be a prank. It's not a prank. This is her page. So that's it. I don't know where she just has a baby. She has a baby now. She has a baby. I didn't see any YouTube channel saying any of this. That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to just actually break it down because I don't see nobody else saying anything. But then I went on Instagram, and Instagram is awesome for stuff like that because you get people like a real time talking. You don't have to wait until they upload videos or whatever. And there's a couple Marilyn Manson defenders they I usually chat with. They send me this. Look at, dude, like I'm not lying. I can't make this up. You can't make this up. Anyway, I don't even want to talk. I don't talk about her. I talk about Manson. I was talking about Brittany, and I was talking about Manson and Ashley and Esme and Everett Wood and all this wicked cancel and all the stuff that they're dragging him through the mud and all the lawsuits. And I usually read the lawsuits, even if it takes me 2 hours to read the whole file. That's what I've been doing. But I just opened this, and it was posted 3 hours ago. It's 6:23 where I am, 6:23 p.m. So I don't know. She posted in LA time. She posted 3 hours ago. It's just crazy. And like, so she only has 138,000 likes and only 11 comments on this picture. Isn't it strange? 11 comments. Like most celebrities have the comment section shut off, or they have like a bunch of comments. Like President Biden, okay, the president of the United States has his comment section open, and he gets like a bunch of weird stuff. But you either have it open or have it closed. You can't have it. How can she control this? She only has 11 comments. They're all positive, and only 138,000 likes. And she wrote that. That is not written by. Doesn't sound like it's not typed by a lawyer. She actually wrote that, but that is her tone. This is how she talks. And it's almost like she's better than me because she was not pregnant. She didn't have to get fat. She didn't have to puke every day. She didn't have to get annoyed, people touching her body all the time, telling her like, oh my God. She didn't have to have postpartum depression. She didn't have to deal with any of that because she just went and got a baby. Just like that, from the baby store. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm just being ignorant on purpose. I know exactly what I'm thinking. It's not a baby store, but when you get all the donations and you have like your millionaire boyfriend donating his stuff, so then you can just do the eggs, and then the egg wasn't on her. I never saw her with a belly, so this is BS. So I'm not gonna have this respect. Oh my God, now she's a mother. I'm gonna respect her more because this is the same. She's banking of a kid. Now, she was banking on being bisexual before. Just bullshit. She was banking of being gay. She was banking of being abused. She was banking of all that. And now she's banking. Now she's milking this whole child thing. If she was so excited, if she was worried about what people are going to think, she wouldn't post it like this. Don't you that is like too risky to do. Especially when you know that a lot of people don't like you. So I guess it's risky. Showing the face of the baby like that, that is really risky. Around Michael Jackson, having his children wear masks around, he was very smart. The reason was so they would not get kidnapped. And Madonna did the same for a while, but then it got out of hands. And usually celebrities don't show their kids unless you're Beyonce. But even Beyonce took like a whole year. This is ridiculous. Like, it's a newborn baby. It looks like a little cute little newborn baby. And it's not the baby's fault. So babies are awesome. That's a blessing. It's not a blessing that the baby's mom is Amber. That's not okay. I don't care if I'm gonna get hate for this, but I want to just sit in here and say this is not clickbait. This is not BS. This is not it's not a prank. It's really weird. Like, I really thought that I thought that somebody sent me a joke. No, she's pregnant. No, she's pregnant. She was never pregnant. I'm sorry. Just in posting the picture of the baby, where you showed the baby's face, it's really not okay, Amber. She's so clueless. It's so dangerous to do that. And also, she's already banking on it. She's already bragging about it, posting on her Instagram. She knows that everybody's going to talk about it. So now it's like, well, let's not talk about Brittany anymore. Poor Brittany. Or about Manson. Now let's talk about this. I'm not going to give her, Amber, more than a few minutes of my time. But I just want to come and say that Amber Heard has a daughter. I'm not going to say had a child because she didn't do a damn thing. Okay? She didn't even carry the kid. She's not even taking care of the kid right now. I'm sorry, this sounds crude and cruel and raw, but she's not. The fact that she's already putting the kid on her Instagram is so fake. Like, it's such a, like, the whole thing is so, that's what I thought was a shot from a movie. Look at this. You guys are looking, this is crazy. I thought that was a shot from a movie because it looked very cinematic. She looks beautiful. The baby looks beautiful. So I'm like, okay, this is from a movie. And no. And then I read the caption. I'm going to read again and then cut with her. I'm so excited to share this news with you. 4 years ago, okay, what was it 4 years ago? It's when she started this whole BS 4 years ago with Elon Musk, right? Man, what a witch. Anyway, she said, 4 years ago, I wanted to have a child. I wanted to do it on my own terms. I now appreciate how radical it is for us as women to think about one of the most fundamental parts. I can hear it with her voice. Fundamental parts of our destinies. Fundamental parts of our your destiny, not our. Okay, because she's speaking for all of us. Oh, wait. She's speaking for all of us. She's saying our destiny. No, you're not speaking for me. I had to carry a child for 9 months in my stomach, Amber. I didn't just go buy one. Okay, our destinies in this way. I hope we arrive at a point in the future in which it's normalized to not want a wedding ring in order to have a crib. I would say that is awesome if it came from somebody else, from another celebrity or from another musician, from another any type of artist. It goes like, you know what? I don't want to get married. I just want to have a kid without getting married. And that will be the caption. And I will say, that's badass. That's awesome. But coming from her, the fact that she said it's almost a low blow to Johnny. Big low blow. Because she said, it normalized that we don't want a ring in order to have a crib. We don't want to be married in order to have a crib. It does a low blow, cheap low blow to Johnny. Very disgusting. That's disturbing. A part of me wants to uphold that my private life is none of my business, none of anyone's business, period. I also get the nature of my job compels me to take control of this, period. My daughter was born on April 8th, 2021. Her name is Onah Page Hurd. Page was the name of her mom that passed away. She is the beginning of the rest of my life. 11 comments, 138,000 likes. That's it. You will think. And only 11 comments. I don't know if she has a team of people that go through her comments and delete the haters. How does she does this? I don't know. I mean, amazing. She just cannot be on the news. Like, she's jealous that we're talking about Britney. She's jealous that we're talking about Manson and the new interview with this Ashley Morgan person that she went into a talk show and just kept on her life. And she can't handle it. She has to be the main one. She has to. I wish I could just sit here and talk about Britney Spears all day. There's so much. It's much more interesting and much more disturbing than this BS from her. Anyway, all right. I'm going to leave this here. I'm not going to delete. I usually delete. Sometimes I delete the live, so I'm going to leave this one here. Because I even look like crap. I didn't even fix myself because I wanted to get in here and to say it. I won't say I wanted to say it first, but yeah, I wanted to say it first. And my Instagram is not, I cannot post this on my Instagram. My Instagram is just family related, my own deal. So I can't really, I should probably have an Instagram for this type of stuff. So I can repost this and the Manson accusers and the Manson victims and all this. I can't believe at first I can't believe that she has a baby, but I can't believe the picture that is so staged. And also I can't believe the caption. She could have said, I'm so excited. Oh my God, I'm full of joy, something like that. And I won't be hating. She's a child. It's hard for me. I'm not gonna hate, but the caption is such a low blow to Johnny. Because she's saying she doesn't need a wedding ring in order to have a crib. 4 years ago, I decided I wanted to have a child. I wanted to do my own terms, with Elon Musk DNA. Because she knows that once you get that is like golden ticket right there. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she did it some other way. I don't think so. I think it's probably from him. But a part of me wants to uphold that my private life is not of anybody's business. She's been putting her private life, she's been talking about being on the ground and bleeding, whatever, and being sexually attacked. And she's been talking about being bisexual. And she's been talking about getting beat up, supposedly, allegedly. She's been talking. Her private life has not been private for years. So what is up with this caption, Amber? What's up with this the caption makes no sense. I mean, the picture makes no sense. The idea of her having, my God, I think like about 2 months ago, I say something to a friend of mine. I was like, I hope that Amber her never has a child because she is like ill. She's ill. She's really ill mentally. And I said that like 2 months ago. And I'm sure a lot of people agree with me. It's like, as much as I think all women should have the right to feel their destiny and be mothers and fathers as well, men, there are certain people in the world that I would say no, don't have a kid. And she's one of them. There's only a few people I can say that to. I can say that about, like, who else? No matter what, because you can change. You can become a better person. You can go to therapy. You can change. I usually don't say this lightly, but the fact that she now has a child and it's this really beautiful picture, beautiful kid, baby. So I don't want bad karma, and I don't want to just keep hating because I feel like I'm hating on the baby, and I'm not hating on the baby. I'm hating on the idea of her being a mother figure to anything, to a baby, to a dog, to a goldfish. Like, how can she's gonna take care of a child with a team of people helping her out? So yeah, it's very easy to have kids like this. You don't have a belly. You just go and get one when you feel like ready. You don't have to work out to just get skinny again. You don't have to take meds because you're so depressed after you had it. You don't have to go through any of that, right? And then you get all the praise. You get all the praise, but you never got pregnant. You never were pregnant. You never had to deal with that, which is a pain in the butt. But you get all the praise. But it's really strange that she has only 11 comments. I don't know how they do it. Because you either have it closed for the comments or you have it open. How you have it open just for the good ones? In all the comments, the 11 comments are congratulations. This is the best part of your life, blah, blah. So check it out. This is going to, I don't know if this is going to actually help her in court or not help her. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think that she, I don't think that she planned this with the court thing in mind. But it's just not a good combo. Like, she already looks like a liar in court. She already did. The judge in Virginia already doesn't like her. She's been asking for documents, and Amber and her team are not providing the documents. So like, they're already mad at her. So maybe this will make her image more wholesome or more, stable or more put together. And if she's using a kid to do that, this is just a coincidence. All right. I don't want to be evil. And I want to think that let's just play a game. Let's think that this is just a coincidence. Okay? That she didn't do this for publicity, not for show, not for court, definitely not for money, unless it's Elon Musk baby. You know how expensive is an Elon Musk baby right now? You guys don't believe me? Go look at it. It's on her Instagram. For somebody who says she doesn't want to put her life private, she's putting the baby's face in there. It's very that is so not safe to do for a lot of reasons. And it's an exploitation. It is. The baby's like a newborn baby, really seriously. And she said was born in April. So about 3 months. Okay, she's been quiet. She's been really quiet lately on her social media. And I usually think that, her Twitter is kind of like, she uses kind of to fight with people, but her Instagram is all, if you go on her Instagram, pictures of her with a baby, pictures of her with a horse, pictures of her with her nephew, pictures of her with her sister. It's all so, and it just looks perfect. I hate that. I hate when celebrities or non-celebrities, just my friends, do that same. I hate it. I'm like, is that your life? Are you for reals? Like, everything just looks perfect. A picture of the coffee, a picture of the sandwich they're gonna have, a picture of the palm tree. They don't. Anyway, but she posts pictures of on set, supposedly on her, supposedly Allegedly, I'll comment too that we know that she either got fired or is kind of in the middle, and post pictures from set. She posts pictures from the gym saying that she's getting ready, working out to play um, birthday, all that birthday crap, right? And pictures of her on set, pictures on the beach with her nephew. She was posing with babies before it was her own baby. This is somebody else's baby. This is her sister's baby, and she was already posing by the beach in Malibu with the baby, sister's baby. And then let's all remember this that she posted for her birthday. Okay, this year. Just tell me this is somebody who has to have a child. I'm waiting for the thing to load. She's so ill, dude. Like, this is so messed up. Anyway, okay. Let's listen to her Instagram. This is in April, supposedly web.
Say thank you so much to all of my online supporters, and my fans. Thank you so much for everything that you do to support me. I know it ain't easy sometimes, but I appreciate it. But also, sorry for the death threats. Thank you. I love you. I just want to say thank you so much to all of my online supporters, and my fans. Thank you so much for everything that you do to support me. I know it ain't easy sometimes, but I appreciate it. But also, sorry for the death threats.
Okay. That was posted on April 8th. Okay. 2021. She's saying that the kid that she has, I'm not saying she doesn't. That would be stupid for me to say she doesn't have a baby. Yeah, she has. She has a baby now. Okay. She's saying the baby was born in April 8th. That's her birthday. And that's the date of that video that I just played when she said, "Oh, well, thank you to all my fans. And also, I'm sorry about the death threats." She said, "Sorry about the death threats." April 8th. And then she said the kid, her baby, I was going to say her new baby, like it's a movie. Her baby daughter was born in April 8th. So what a hateful, so like your baby, it's really weird. Like I have friends that adopt, and they are better mothers than some mothers they don't adopt. I mean, like, I'm serious that you can adopt and be the best mom and the best dad in the world. Like, really makes a difference. But the way she did it, having the whole like the you know, the embryos and the eggs and all that from Elon, probably. I'm just allegedly saying this, whatever. But it's just a coincidence. It happened 4 years ago. And on this date, on April 8th, she was posting such a hateful message on Instagram saying, "I'm sorry for the death threats, but I love you." And she's saying in this post that this child, okay, beautiful kid, beautiful baby, was born in April 8th. The same day that she was posting that super passive aggressive, hateful message on her birthday saying, "Well, thank you for the ones they support me. And to the other ones, sorry about the death threats." You can't make this up. I just can't. I know my eyes look blue. My eyes are not blue, but my eyes look blue in this light. Don't know why. I'm really not even stopping to put like lipstick. I just can't with this. Anybody else is actually saying anything? Tammy, are you watching? Is it Tammy there? I'm not joking. This is not a prank. Like I was saying, I am not going to have the bad karma or God punish me for speaking badly about a child, because a child is a blessing. What I was about to say is that there's people in this world that I think they're better off of not being parents, if you know what I mean. And she's one of them. But it's too late now for whoever my opinions or any opinions, because she already got the deal. Very easy to have kids like this as well. You don't gain weight. You don't. like I said, I know a couple that two guys, they have two kids, twins, and they did it through a surrogate mother and all that. But it's different. Like they did it. They did the work. They went to the parenting classes. They went with the pregnant woman. They went in the yoga with her. They were nurturing, even if they were not hanging the baby from their stomach. They were nurturing. They gave a fuck about the person who was doing that service for them. This one, I don't think that she even cared. I don't think that she even cared. Whoever was doing that for her. Hopefully not the sister. So I'm not saying that people cannot adopt and cannot feel love for adopted kids or for kids that don't come from your body. In fact, sometimes I wish I was adopted. Not really. But this is so fake, you know. She's trying to be Angelina Jolie or what? Like not even Beyonce did this, and Beyonce's like the queen of bragging. Look what I have! Look what I have! Look what I have! And she's posting this, like for real. Like is it necessary? The caption kills me. Okay, just tell me, are you watching? This is probably all glitchy. I'm gonna have to upload it again as an upload, and I really don't feel like it because I got stuff that I have to do. But I want to get in here. I was gonna. It's almost like, okay, well, they're not talking about me anymore. They're talking about Manson. You know, they're talking about Britney Spears. And they're talking about Manson. And they're talking about Britney Spears. They're not talking about me. I'm gonna do something. So is it a coincidence, or she just did this on purpose, or this is a plan that she had for 4 years, or she just pulled this like out of her head as a last resource to just kind of look more wholesome for the court and look more put together and look more stable, because people used to think if you have a child you're like you got your life together. Just bullshit. We know a lot of examples of people that don't have their life together just because they have a child. They're still a mess. So it got me that she said that my daughter was born on April 8th 2021. And that message of her saying, I'm sorry about the death threats, was posted on April 8th. So that was like her mindset when this woman was having the baby, so she can have it, pretty much. That was her mindset, going on Instagram saying, oh, well, thank you for the people that support me. And to the other people, I'm sorry about the death threats. The same day. It is not like you can't make it, you can't put this on a script. This is like so bizarre. Reality is so weird. And her whole Instagram is a show off of either the baby, the horse. If it's not this baby, this is her sister's baby, the horse. Everything is so perfect all the time. Her by the beach. But when I look at the date, and it was like April 8th, and then I went on April 8th, and she posted that. Sorry about the death threats. That is not, what type of, like, you're not in the mindset of nurturing, you know. I mean, she cannot even probably take care of a goldfish. So I don't want to keep talking because somebody's going to say that I'm hating on a child. No, I'm not hating on the child. And I'm not going to say something evil, like, I feel bad for the baby. I'm not going to say that. Because who knows, this might be a good thing for her. So I'm not gonna say that. But what I'm gonna say is that they should have like psychological evaluations for people before they give them babies for adoption. Or this was a surrogate mother. This was not an adoption, because she has this whole thing cooked it up for 4 years. It doesn't take 4 years to have a baby. It takes only 9 months. But she's saying that 4 years ago, I decided I wanted to have a child. I wanted to do it on my own terms. And then she said that she doesn't need a wedding ring to have a crib. If it was anybody else, I will applaud that. I would be super proud of that caption. If it was any other celebrity or any of my friends, would be like, you don't have to get married to have a kid. I'll be like, yeah, you're right. Hell yes. But from her, she exploited her husband and stole from her husband and stole from the charities coming from her is a joke. Her saying, I hope we're right at the point in which it's normalized to not want a wedding ring in order to have a crib. that is such a like low blow to her husband, her ex, which is Johnny, or any ex or any husbands out there, any men out there. She's probably putting all of you down. Oh my god! I just realized that she just did that. She's putting all of you down, and she's putting all people like me down, because I'm the idiot that was pregnant for 9 months, and I'm the idiot that got married. So stupid. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. This is the way to do it. Oh, Amber. Oh my gosh. If this is glitchy or if this is actually, because it says my connection is unstable. Yeah, for sure, for real. So I'm sure my connection is unstable. It's been raining a lot and my hair is a mess. See, that's unstable too. The connection is unstable. I'm gonna have to just cut it and just come back later to it when the connection is more stable. I don't know why it keeps doing that, because everything else works fine, but YouTube does not. I was watching stuff before. I was listening to stuff before. I was watching Netflix. I don't know why. Anyway, so yeah. Amber, I couldn't even say Amber's. I was going to say Amber is pregnant. No, Amber just had a child and posted on Instagram, because that's what you do when you are a narcissist and a show off. You don't have to. You could it be like a paparazzi shot or something, not a stage picture of her and the baby. So, you know, bless the baby. It's all good. I'm not gonna hate on a child that small. I'm not. But her, I don't think she should be allowed to even go to an adoption agency if that's what she did. That's not what she did. She did something else that we know. That's crazy. And then I was the Stand by Your Manson. I love this page on Instagram. It's called Stand by Your Manson. Okay, and they are brilliant. They really do so much work. And somehow they found a picture of Manson's kitchen in a photograph in a picture book. And there's a shot of the kitchen. I'm gonna have to put a link so people can see a shot of a picture of Marilyn Manson's kitchen and this horrible dungeon that he used to live at. In the picture, you see a clock on the wall. The reason I mention it is because all the victims are saying that they didn't know what time it was because the house was dark all the time. There's a clock on the wall. There's a carton of milk. There's a box of cereal. I mean, I'm not making it up. I just can't show it from my tablet. It will look too small, too small. So go to Stand by Your Manson. Okay, these people are so awesome. I'm not stealing from them. I'm just okay. So here's a shot of Marilyn Manson's kitchen in the apartment above the liquor store, which has been documenting accusations. Plenty of it, but this photo certainly sheds some truth. Please share. That's what I'm trying to do right now. So I don't know who took the shot. And Manson's white cat, Lily White, that passed away. She's in the middle of the shot. So this is her place. This is his place. Otherwise, that cat won't be there because he was so close to that cat. And we see black curtains. There's black curtains on the back. But there's a lot of light coming from one side. And there's black curtains on this side. So yeah, the black curtains and all the darkness was a real thing, I believe. But also there was this part of the apartment which was bright. And the fact they found a clock on the wall, I love Manson people because they're savages. They'll find stuff like that. I don't know who found this and how. If it's somebody who knows him, they're not gonna say. Amazing. And yes, okay, Ashley Morgan. So again, I feel like these people cannot be out of the spotlight for a second. They have to, God forbid that we're talking about Britney Spears and real abuse and how evil the industry is and what they did to that poor woman. No, we gotta stop talking about that to talk about Ashley. I can't believe Amber Heard has a child. And I'm here saying it. Oh, there's somebody else already saying it. Amber Heard had a baby. 20 minutes ago.